Chapter 9 of the textbook, Social Media and Sport Marketing, discusses the planning and measuring of a successful social media campaign. When planning a social media campaign, the objectives should be made clear. According to Spreadfast, there are 6 objectives that every company should have in their social media strategy. They are building brand awareness, making customer service personal with social media, adding events to social media programs, adding social media to product introductions, embracing social media to build your sales pipeline, and activating your community to take action. This presentation is going to look at building brand awareness. And using social media to build brand awareness is the number one goal of most social media marketers. It's arguable that there isn't a single company that doesn't have brand awareness as one of its core organizational goals. So here are the top 4 arguments for using social media for brand awareness. First, brand awareness is centered around reaching more people. One of the strengths of social media is a wide reach, and employing the use of these channels can help extend your brand's reach tremendously. And social media drives traffic to other corporate channels. And third, as media becomes more fragmented, social media helps reach new and growing audiences, as well as complements other efforts to interact with these people. And last, there's expertise. You should illustrate your domain expertise by allowing staff and/or corporate accounts to share, educate, and provide relevant information to your prospects and clients. You will be building a public profile filled with helpful information that highlights the expertise you hold in your respective industry. So what are the team traits and expertise you should be looking for? You should have somebody who's outgoing and willing to be the face of the company. They should have a strong knowledge of the company background, its products and services, and should have an engaging online personality. They also must be a strong writer. So there are 7 different types of content you should share when trying to build brand awareness. First, you have details about the company, including services and offerings. Remember, people follow brands to learn more about them. So don't be afraid to talk about your culture, your employees, what you offer, etc. Some examples could be, you could tweet pictures or details about a fun company function. Or you could post a YouTube video showcasing clients talking about how they use your product. Next, there's thought leadership content. Your organization should be publishing content that illustrates your domain expertise. Example here could be, create a series of tweets sharing interesting product facts tied to interests that resonate with your target audience. You could also upload pictures to Flickr. They could be tagged with your company and keywords, showing your clients benefiting from your services in different ways. Third is company news. And every company has interesting activities happening regularly. Here you could post pictures on Facebook of your office and teams that work there. Or you could interview team leaders about what they are excited about and include as a post on a corporate blog, whether it's written or videoed. Then there's questions for feedback. And building brand awareness isn't just about sharing your own content. It's also based on asking for content from others. Asking for input gets more people engaged with your brand. An example in this category could be, you could tweet a question of the week about a user's favorite aspect of a product, service, or communications campaign. Then there's community content. Many people keep up with social media accounts to learn about industry news. Employees of companies are followed because they talk about their industry, not just because of the products that they sell. An example in this category would be, you could write a blog post sharing helpful resources from industry leaders. Or you could share links to industry events in which your network may be interested in attending. Then there's research. And some examples here could be, you could post industry infographics and charts on Flickr with relevant tags. Or you can share your research with well-known bloggers and invite them to share insights with their readers. And then there are customer success stories. There is no better way to grow brand awareness than to have customers share their success stories. Some examples could be, tweet links to success stories tagging customers and make them aware that they can share the content too. Or you could ask for user-submitted videos of anecdotes about your product or service. Interesting stories and testimonials help break through the clutter and get the attention. Just like all other marketing functions, we have to be able to measure the success of our initiatives. So make sure you read Chapter 9 in Social Media and Sport Marketing to learn how we measure success in social media.